You're listening to Let's Talk with Jason B. Coming from the greatest city on earth, Flint, Michigan. Broadcasting from the studios of FlintTalkRadio.com. And now your host, Jason B.
Welcome everyone. You're listening to the Let's Talk with Jason B show. I'm your host, Jason B. Today we're going to talk about a lot of things. I noticed quite a few things that are on my that I want to talk about. But first, who cares what I want to talk about? Let's talk to my friend Paul here. Paul, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. It's good to be here. I've been told I have a radio voice, so let's see if that proves true.
Well, at least that makes one of us. Oh, but no, actually, they say I have a face for radio.
Hey, perfect.
Problem is, I'm on the internet, so the people can see me too, which is, but whatever. Hey, look at my new mug, everyone. Whoa! It's an honor for summer.
It's kind of coming to an end.
Yeah, it is coming to an end, but, I thought we'll go one last bang, one last pizzazz, let's do it. But, actually, did you know fall is September 21st is the first day of fall?
Well, I guess if you want to get all legal about it.
Technical, yeah. Speaking about legal, I had some legal troubles the other day. Whoa! Let's not get into that, though. Oh, boy. But, anyways, so that's right. If you ladies like criminals, I'm as hard as they come. That's for sure.
You got that tattooed anywhere?
Yeah, bad boys. I'm thinking thug life onto my knuckles is what I'm thinking, or thug life. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure it out. But Paul, so let me ask you a couple things here.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from the great state of Wisconsin.
Whoa!
Go Packers!
Oh! Hey! Watch it here. Watch it. I might, man.
Hey, if you have any UP listeners, they might like the Packers too.
That's true. Actually, that reminds me of a story. I went to the UP not too long ago. Over the summer, we did this thing called the Fin Fest.
Okay.
Because I'm Finnish. And Weisenin. That's a Finnish name. So we did this thing called Fin Fest, and it was good. It was good. A lot of up in Houghton Hancock area, which is like 9 hours up in Michigan.
Okay.
And it's like, oh my gosh, how 9 hours? You could, like, if you lived in Vermont or something, you could go halfway across the world in 9 hours.
Very true. Very true.
Anyways, Wisconsin. So what brought you? So how long have you been living in Michigan?
Almost 4 years. I met my wife on the internet, actually.
Wow.
It does work, yeah. And
not for me though. So.
I don't know. Give it another shot.
Well,
it's actually a Christian dating website of all places.
Oh, let me tell you a story. I remember that I tried this dating thing, Christian Mingles.
So that's the one I met my wife on, yeah.
Really? Wow. I must have really crappy luck. Jeez. I remember at first off, I would get a bunch of I'd get tons of views and smiles and whatever. Smiles, for those of you who don't know, they are basically like flirtatious wants and desires, like, hey, I like your profile, hey, nice picture, or hey, whatever. And they would send them. And so I would get like 5 or 6 of them a week, and then I'm like, this is awesome. So I put a picture of me from my Facebook onto the thing, and guess how many smiles I got, how many views and stuff I got after that?
I don't know, maybe -2?
Negative. That's right. I lost views. It was terrible. I was like, oh no, I got to get this picture off, but I forgot how I got it on, and so I remember, and it for a while, I did it for a while, but ends up that I would get I would get smiles that would be like, hey, how's it going? hey, I like your profile, things like that. But then I would get reports too, and you're thinking, well, what's a report? And the problem is that they would send me these smiles, and then I would send them a smile back that said, hey, let's get married. So it's a little strong, So I'm like, me. That's my personality.
That kind of scares off the ladies if you jump into the I love yous and all that mumbo jumbo too soon.
Mumbo jumbo. Wow. Apparently it's a game that I'm just not playing very well, whatever. Paul, so you met your wife online, which is awesome. Good for you. High five.
All right.
And how long have you been living in Michigan?
About 4 years.
4 years.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I just asked him that. Oh no.
I wasn't going to rub it in, but that's okay.
You should have.
It's your show. You can kick me out, so.
Oh, no. I don't know how much longer it's going to be my show, though. I tell you, these critics are down my throat, and they're yelling at me, and they're like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and I'm like, whoa, chill out. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so what do you do for work, Paul?
I run a video production company.
Interesting. What does that entail here?
Well, I do primarily TV commercials and music videos, that kind of thing.
Oh, why? Video killed the radio star.
Sorry.
That's okay. But it gave you a job though, so
yeah,
that's good. But so does MTV? Let me ask you. Does MTV do music videos still?
Not from what I see.
No.
I don't know that VMAs. I think they're getting into the pornography business.
Oh, I agree. That, my goodness. You guys call on in 810-208-1854. Let me know how you think about, because did you see that? I saw bits and pieces of the Video Music Awards a couple weeks ago. Disgusting. Oh, yeah. Filth. That's all it is on TV is filth. I don't know, Paul. Are they letting their kids watch this kind of stuff still? Where's the parenting? Where is the parenting? Everybody wants to be the kid's best friend, but no, sometimes you just got to be like, no.
Right. Yeah, I have a 7-month-old daughter, and we said no for the first time the other day. It was hard.
Wow, yeah. What was it? What'd she want?
My laptop.
Oh, no. Now, are you going to be like one of these parents that, now how old are you?
25.
25. And how old's your wife?
Actually, she turned 25 yesterday. It was her birthday.
Wow.
So happy birthday to my wife. Kind of belated.
Yeah. Congratulations. 25. Wow. That's a good age. I don't remember much of it, but that's good. So parenting wise, I forgot what I was going to say. VMAs, blah, blah, blah. Proceed. We're going. So what kind of stuff, what is your latest project you're doing?
Well, my latest project, I'm always doing commercials on that, but...
Wait, time out. What kind of commercials did you do? Go. Have you done, Bounty commercials?
No.
Charmin?
Local stuff, local car dealerships, furniture stores, that kind of thing.
Like Randy Wise or something?
Yeah, like Randy Wise. It was out in Marquette, so it's kind of out in the boonies.
Wow, that's a long way.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So, but what... Now that's what's making. But what?
Yeah,
is
that pays the bills.
Pays the bills. But what's your
passion? My passion project is I'm currently working on a film called A Hope Without Walls. It's a socially conscious film. In 2 seconds, it's
that's okay. We have an hour show, so 2 seconds is no.
Well, I don't want to give away all the plot points.
Okay. So it's I got it. It's a little teaser.
Yeah.
That's what we call teasers in the business.
But it's about a homeless man, a coffee-guzzling cult, and a mysterious tin lunchbox.
Wow.
It leaves a lot for the imagination.
Oh my gosh. I am interested. I'm trying to piece it all together. A homeless man, a coffee cult and a tin box. Jeez.
But all that goes together to equal a story of hope.
I'm so excited. No,
Yeah.
what do you mean by that? I mean,
Yeah,
what's
the story itself is written to bring awareness to the issue of homelessness. Because here just in Genesee County, there's over 3,600 homeless.
Wow.
Yeah, and I mean, that's about 3,600 more than there should be.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. That's tough stuff. Wow, 3,600. Well, what about like? Are you doing stuff with Carriage Town and the Eastern Food Bank?
Yeah. Actually, a portion of all proceeds related to my film go to benefit the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan.
Oh wow, that's great. Oh my gosh, that's good news to hear. High five.
All right. Hopefully, we have quite a few of those high fives through the show.
Yeah, well, high five. No, that just what? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I just read on the internet is that, and to be brief, Hawaii is now, and I really want to get your view on it, and I want to get the caller's view. So call in, please, 810-208-1854. Let me know what you guys think. Hawaii ends up, they are shipping, literally flying their homeless out of the state.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you kidding me? You know, I didn't think that was like legal or financially sound or whatever, but
Well, when they get off the plane, where do they go? Do they have a shelter that they're working with?
hey,
or?
dude, you know what? Hawaii says it's not Hawaii's problem where they go. But apparently, I'm reading it right now, I'll post this on the Facebook page, Let's Talk with JasonB.com, Facebook/Twitter/awesomeness. I don't know, I just made that up. But it's really an interesting article.
Yeah, I'd be curious to read that.
Yeah, apparently they say it's like they say Hawaii has an estimated 17,000 homeless people, and they call it the Return to Home program. It's voluntary. You must have a support. And apparently they have to have their own support system once they leave the island. So, I mean, if the homeless people want to leave the island, then they got to have something.
So maybe it's almost a way to give them a free flight if that's what was holding them back.
I agree. That's what it is, because I tell you, tickets are real pricey now. So, call in and let me know. Have you guys flown anywhere recently? And if so, how was that experience? Because I don't fly. I hate flying. I'd rather drive or take a train or walk. But I don't fly. So, do you walk a lot, Paul?
No, not at all. I clinically have asthma, but I'm never active enough to actually have it cause problems.
No. Look at you. Look how physically fit you are. Asthma? Oh, that's terrible.
That's why I'm a filmmaker.
Oh, man. Well, and you're good at it, too.
Thank you.
So, Hope Without Walls. Now, are you going to have, because I don't want to have people give it away too much. I don't want to give too much away, but exactly, I mean, give us, because I know you gave us a little teaser, but is it just about you interviewing homeless people? Or?
No, it's not a documentary per se. It is a scripted story.
Okay.
It focuses around a homeless man named Jerry, and it just follows his friendship between him and a lawyer that kind of stumbles upon him. The lawyer rescues him from a little bit of an antagonizing street gang.
Okay.
And so they kind of become friends, and believe it or not, the homeless man is able to teach the lawyer that there's more to home than four walls and a roof.
Huh. Wow. That sounds like a good movie. Now, how would we be able to watch? When does it come out, and how are we going to watch it?
Well, it actually has not been filmed yet.
Okay.
It will be filming in this upcoming October
Okay.
and November.
Next month.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it's coming up real fast
Right.
here. So
Wow.
I'm getting excited
Excited.
and nervous, but it's going to be awesome.
Good.
But it's going to be filmed throughout mid-Michigan. We have a location up in Frankenmuth, in Holly, and in Howell.
Okay. Now, and would this be downloaded on iTunes or on?
That's going to be one of the venues to get the final film.
Sweet.
Otherwise, it will be released on DVD, and we're going to be doing local screenings here in mid-Michigan.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
What we're going to do is actually link it with actual homeless shelters here in the
Ooh,
state.
good call.
So almost as like a drive-in movie and a food drive. In order to see the movie, somebody would bring a canned food item to benefit that shelter, and then they get to see
Nice.
the film.
Good call.
But actually, right now, we're still in kind of our fundraising cycle to raise additional
Yeah.
funds to get the production done.
Okay.
And to link to that, my website's hopewithoutwalls.com, and they can link through there to my crowdfunding
Good,
site.
because I was going to say, how would somebody interested in the program want to get involved?
Right.
So it's hopewithoutwalls.com.
Correct.
And it is, and then through that, you get links.
Yep. Yeah, if I gave you the link to the
Like a
crowdfunding
Kickstarter or
page.
something?
Yeah, it's called Indiegogo is the site I'm going
Okay.
through.
Okay.
But if I gave you the link, it's just a bunch of characters and numbers. It would be too hard to remember.
That
so.
is confusing.
I'll make it easy on you.
I like that. Easy is good because I don't know about my listeners, but I am not a computer whiz. So
You're
that's
pretty good at Facebook.
no, that's somebody. I pay somebody to do that. That's not me. My goodness, are you kidding me? I still read newspapers. Do you read newspapers? Not really.
No, it's all on the iPad.
Oh my gosh. So hey, that's okay. You're cool. I'm not. I get it. I mean, look at Paul, everyone, and then look at me. Who's cooler? Paul for sure. You know.
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't
come
know.
on.
You matched your shirt to the coffee mug. That says something.
I suppose so, you know. And for your benefit, because I'm having a guest, I wore some pants today. High five. Woo, go pants. So anyways, so I think I mean, is there anything else that you want to let people know about the Hope Without Walls program?
You know, just keep me in your prayers, because to film a film like this, and even a socially important film like this,
Yeah, absolutely.
there's just a lot that I personally have to do to get this made, and then all my cast and crew, and
My
just
goodness, yeah.
keep us in your prayers and thoughts.
And it's the website is hopewithoutwalls.com.
Yep,
And do you have a Facebook page and things
I do.
like that?
Yep.
All right, and so we'll be linking all of his things onto our website or onto our Facebook page and soon to be website. We're working on
Oh,
one
cool.
for the Let's Talk.
Cool. But yeah, anything somebody can contribute to help get the film made would be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, even $5. I mean, skip a coffee at Starbucks and give it to this cause, because for $5, actually, this beautiful bracelet right here, you'd get that in return, and also provides 4 meals to the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now, before we go, have you done any more? I mean, have you gone through any other fundraising opportunities? Because I think I saw you somewhere not too long ago.
Yeah. A couple weeks ago, the Flint Soup.
Which I did a show on earlier.
That you did.
See.
And it was me, and there's 4 of us do-gooders total that gave our presentations of what we're trying to do to help change Flint. And I thankfully was the receiver of the grant that they supplied.
High five.
And with that, just right there, we provided 250 meals to the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan. And the rest of the
Wow.
proceeds are, of course, going to get the film made.
Wow. Oh my gosh. 250 extra meals. I saw on a billboard driving home one day from something I can't tell you about because it's illegal. But I was driving home and I saw that, I guess, like $10 10 American dollars, not pesos, American dollars, you get like 60 meals, or you feed 60 families or something. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they do good with putting the money to where it belongs, and not some CEO pocketing all of it.
That's right. And I keep thinking, teach me how to stretch those dollar bills,
Right.
This food is so expensive now, which is even more important for you with the homelessness, because I think I don't know. I've voluntarily gone, without food for a while, but to not, know where your next meal's going to be, that's terrible. That's just tough. But so your thing is hopewithoutwalls.com.
Yep.
And check it out, people. It's going to be awesome. He's going to have a great video coming out soon. We're going to put it on our Facebook page, Let's Talk with JasonB.com. Or, no, wait, how's that go? Facebook.com/Let's Talk with Jason B. And check it out on my page. I'll put it on my page too. I'm sure you'll put something on your page, Facebook page.
I'll link to your show here, because I didn't say anything too embarrassing, so I'll share it with my family and friends and fans.
I was a little worried about that too. I was like, man, I hope we play it cool and isn't too rough there, because mind you, you're the first. I guess we are friends on Facebook, but how often? Paul and I, we don't go out for coffee because we're giving our coffee money to the food bank. His movie. So I'm like, no, I say, hey, Paul, let's go for coffee. He's like, hey, why don't you give me that $5? And I'm like, you're right, Paul. You're right. And in fact, I think I have $5 right now. Nope, I don't. Sorry. I am. But you know what? I will definitely stop talking now, because I think I might say something embarrassing. So anyways, hopewithoutwalls.com, hopewithoutwalls.com. Check it out. It's going to be great. If we could, John, how you doing today, John?
Very good. Yeah, I'm hearing you. What you need?
I was just wondering, is there a way, a transitional way where we can move things forward? Because, how was your weekend, John?
Pretty good. So what do you want to do? You want to go speed forward? Do you want to put up a screen block or something?
Yeah, that'd be great if you could put up the.
I don't have that on that program, because the program, every time I use it, takes away destroys the video quality.
Oh.
Yeah, I just tried. I reloaded everything the other day.
I can put this up.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's okay. We can still hear. Derek Tersani is with them too. Whoop whoop. But anyways, that's no big deal. I'm just gonna let Paul go, and then we'll plug through the show a little more. So.
Okay, sure.
Awesome.
Paul.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Thanks again for coming.
Cool.
Take it easy.
We'll see ya.
All right, let's give it up for Paul, guys. Woo! Okay. Oh boy. All right, guys. Now that Paul is gone, now I can be as embarrassing as I want.
You're not going to talk about him again, are you?
Well, you know what? I might say something about Paul, but
somebody might be listening in. I actually got quite a few people.
What?
We actually got a few people listening in, so yeah, you might want to.
Yeah. Hey, Paul's here. Whoa. Oh man, these headphones are killing me. All right. So, anyways, couple things, guys. Let's talk about. Holy moly! I just found out something. Wow. I should have told Paul this. Hey, Paul, come here. Oh, never mind. He's busy.
He's right here. What do you want?
Put him on the air.
Yes.
Paul, did you know that the cost of feeding a family of 4, this is from USA Today, $146 to $289 a week. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. I believe it.
I will post this onto your also. Okay. Bye, Paul.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Okay, bye. Oh, so if you guys if you're watching because you wanted to see Paul's gone, so you can probably stop watching. But if you still, these headphones are killing me, man. They're killing me.
Well, try it. Can you hear me on that speaker? You know the speaker in the room?
Let me see.
Can you hear me?
No.
You could try his headphones, Paul's. You know, they're open.
Forget these. My goodness. Blech.
It'll be working okay.
You know what, guys? I want some quality headphones here.
You know-
And we are in the dungeon of a dungeon. We are on the
Hey,
lowest
wait a
of
minute.
the low.
Radio
I tell you-
Shack sells them. You could buy some, you know.
John, I can't even hear you, so don't say anything until I put some headphones on. I'll tell you something. This is what we need, guys. We need, what do we need?
We need money.
What is it called?
Money.
Advertisements. That's what we need. Advertisements. Because,
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Verizon, man. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. No, I said we need money, and so if they want to send money, we can take their money.
Yeah, well, Paul, oh my gosh, John.
Hey, I'm shameless, man. I like
That's not
money.
how
You know?
you do it. I mean, we do need, I'm not going to lie, we do need a few different, we need some advertisements is what we need, income. But, hey, let me ask you something. How much did our viewership just drop?
Actually, you're about the same. You're the same number.
You
Your mom
fools.
joined us.
Oh,
Your mom
boy.
and your aunt and your grandmother. No.
Oh, my grandma's dead, John.
That's what makes it more
My
of a miracle.
grandma's dead.
Yeah.
Oh!
See, she really loves you. She came back just to hear you.
Yeah, no. Anyways, here's something I was watching the other day. It was about Flint. What was it about? The tax break proposed for downtown Flint's Capitol Theater, which is a part of a $10 million renovation. $10 million. And I thought to myself, I said, why the heck are we it's a nice theater, I'm not going to lie, but I don't like how all of this money that we get are going to one group, which is the Uptown Development Group. I don't like that, you know. You got to spread things around, I think. Not that I'm a socialist, because I'm not, people. I don't agree in the whole spreading the wealth thing. But, I mean, if it's taxpayer money, then we should have, you know, then it should go to different things. But I don't know. Then again, why am I talking politics? I don't know. Let's talk about other things. Sports. We'll talk about sports. Why? Because I got a sports bump here. Here it is. Sports. Why sports? Give me more sport. Sports, that's right. I made that myself, if you didn't know. And it was, actually, it wasn't just me. It was a friend of mine. We both made it, because I'm not very computer illiterate. But anyways, so sports. Who liked what the other day? Michigan State was on. I didn't watch it because I don't like them. But I hear their defense was and Michigan did great. Michigan was dominating 39-9. It was pretty impressive. Anyways, so that's good. Sports is out. Tigers, I don't know. Guys, I mean, not to say I'm not a Tigers fan, but my goodness, how many baseball games are you going to have? That's ridiculous. It's so boring after a while. I'm like, oh my gosh, why do you have to keep playing all this time? Oh, you know, just call it good after 100 games or 50 games or something, you know. 169? Oh, you're killing me, Smalls, killing me. You know what else is killing me? These headphones are oh, that's so much better. Okay. So anyways, oh man. So, here's something. Hey guys, you should call in. I took them off, John.
No, they're here. They're not calling, man.
I'm flying solo. I am as free as a bird. You know what else I'm thinking I might take off? Now that Paul's gone, I might just take my pants off, because I tell you, I cannot stand these pants. Why wear? When I am home by myself, no pants. Because here's the thing. Why should I bother wasting a good pair of pants? That is a waste. When I'm out and about, I will put something on. But when I am in my own house, in my own walls, in my own whatever, no pants. Maybe, now that is not to say I don't run around naked though, I put on a nice house robe or something. I'm decent, I guess, but.
That's all more information than any of us really wanted, but.
Well, I'm just saying, whatever. I got no sponsors to sponsor me, so who cares? Who cares what I say? I say whatever I want. No pants.
Okay, we're going to have that question out to the audience. Hey, people call in and tell us what you wear when you're on your own house.
Yeah.
That's like something kind of, semi, Howard Stern-ish kind of a question out there.
I'm not Howard Stern, though. I don't.
Yeah, but he gets good rating. I mean, the guy's got a billion dollar contract or something like that.
$1 billion is good, but no, John, I will not sell my soul for $1 billion. My goodness.
Well, you don't have to sell your soul. You just have to lower the bar and, have no morals. But
I'm just saying. But also,
you got a lot to learn about making money, pal.
No, what else was I gonna say? I think it's interesting. I read this article where the lawmakers want to pass a bill that goes from. They take the roads from 55 miles an hour to 70 or 75 miles an hour speed limit. And I thought, that's awesome. That is awesome. I figured this is what needs to go on, because they were saying, now I don't know if other people think like that, but I hate it when I am on the expressway and there is a slow person in the fast lane. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're killing me, Smalls, because you are driving 60, 65 miles an hour, and it's like, you're in the fast lane. Maybe driving's changed. I don't know, but I always thought the left lane was the fast lane and the right lane was the slow lane. Am I right? Is that right? Is that still
That's my understanding of it, yeah.
Now is that the same with, like, if there's just one lane for each, is that still the same?
I mean, 2-lane highway?
Yeah, a 2-lane road?
I believe that is, yeah.
So, like, if I'm going this way and they're going this way, I can use the left lane.
No.
You
mean a divided highway? A divided highway or an undivided highway?
No, I'm just saying like a street, just like the street, like the street your house is on, No,
that's actually, you got your different bound traffic, different directions. I mean, I don't think that there is a fast lane on a residential street, if you will, but no, I can't see that happening.
There's a fast lane when I drive, that's for sure. Every lane's a fast lane. Oh, hello.
The cats in the neighborhood are scared, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, I think it's a good idea, but then again, I'm an aggressive driver, I would say, guys, call in to this number, but you know what? I can't hear anything, so don't do it, No call-ins today. We're done with call-ins. Call-ins, don't call in. You call in, and I'll be upset. And you don't want me upset, do you? So nobody better call in, and that's a fact. That is a fact. Look into these eyes. These are no call-in eyes.
Okay, can you hear me at all?
What?
You can't hear me at all.
No, probably not a lot. I mean, what do?
You opened yourself up for it. You just said you couldn't hear anything, so we're gonna, the crew back here and I are gonna sit there and get online now and talk about you during the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
John, hey. Oh,
I know it's your show, but you just admitted to being handicapped here. So.
Well, hey, you know what? Some people would say I'm a little more handicapped in more than one way. That's for sure. But I wouldn't say that. In fact, I would say that my good looks are not a handicap. But a lot of people they say you are too good looking. And I'm like, well, no wonder why I don't have a girlfriend. I am too good looking, And so I think I might downgrade. I thought if I wore these Hawaiian shirts, maybe the girls would be less attracted to me. It has only amplified my awesomeness. And they're like, ooh, this Hawaiian shirt is so cute. And I'm like, oh, great, So I thought, well, Hawaiian shirts don't work. So there was literally one time I just was like, you know what? I had enough of it. And I took my shirt off and I walked around, no shirt. And you know what? That didn't help either. That only amplified. Like, if having a shirt on was like a 10 on the awesomeness scale, then having no shirt on is like a 1,000 on the awesomeness scale. I didn't even know the number. I didn't even know that was a number, I didn't even know. So it was crazy. But luckily, when I took the shirt off, I was at a beach. So it didn't really matter. So
Hey, can you hear me?
kind of.
Okay, what color is the sky in your world? Okay, I mean, we're just sitting here like hearing this and like we're
What?
saying, yeah, awesomeness thing,
Yeah, that's right. Turn his mic off. Nobody talked to man. No. Anyways, so luckily I was on a beach. So, man, oh man, these headphones are killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls, killing me. Guys, we need money because I cannot keep using these stinking headphones. So, if you are a small business and you want to, I will even, for you small businesses, I will tone it down. I will not talk about me not having pants on, or me not having a shirt on, or me walking around, awesome or whatever.
Would you tap dance singing the song "I'm So Pretty"?
I don't know that song. No.
We'll teach it to you. The music's out there.
I don't.
I feel pretty. Yeah, that's the song.
I don't tap dance, John.
See, you got to learn this stuff. I mean,
I am not a dancing monkey. I am not a sideshow freak, John, like you may think. Oh my gosh, I have feelings. I am not a piece of meat, America, okay?
you want to make money or what?
I do, yeah. But you just can't look at me and say, I will not sell my body for money, all right? That is wrong. That is illegal, and we cannot do that here. Jeez.
So what would you sell your body for?
A lot. Well, not money. Not money. Maybe drugs, but not money. So no, not drugs. I
Gold
would.
bullion, silver bullion,
Yeah. Gold. That's it. I'd sell it for gold.
platinum.
Hugs, not drugs, guys. Hugs, not drugs. But
Now when you walk around with no pants, man.
Do not. Yeah, that is my advice. Do not hug a man with no pants. That you are welcome. You are welcome.
Remember
people.
Tim Allen's book? It was "Don't Stand Too Close to a Naked Man." That was the name of his book.
What year was that book out?
That came out in when that show was running. The Home Improvement was running. It was about 93.
I wasn't even reading in 1993.
You're even what?
I couldn't read in 90. Well, no, I was like, what, 8? So I hope I could read.
I was going to say, I hope you could read at 8.
I hope you could read at 8. And, but you know what? If you cannot read at 8, there are certain programs that can help you out, help your kids. So definitely do that. But,
I don't remember not being able to read. I can't remember. I know there was a time, but I can't remember that.
Yeah, are you sure? Yeah, because maybe it was last week. Oh,
yeah, back at me for the Nova.
Ouch. Well, it's some man. Oh man, you know what stinks? I just remember. Speak Life. Obviously, I did not do that. Oof. But anyways, so I'm just fiddling around here and there. Hopefully people aren't like too weirded out by the the no pants thing, but
They're just hoping you have pants on. We're hoping you still have the pants on.
I will put the pants on once the show's done with. So you guys are welcome. But
Okay.
you know what?
I'm just wondering who wears the pants on this show. Is it you or is it John?
Oh.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, real funny, Derek. Real funny. Ha 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 ha. You know what? I purposely, so John and me don't have fights. I'm like, you know what? Pants are gone, John. Pants are gone. Just for that. I said, you know what? Here's a problem. I can solve this. No pants, and we get along just fine, But not like, I mean.
Yeah, I definitely stay away from you with no pants on.
Here. Yeah, apparently a lot of people aren't attracted like that, So I don't get it, but that was
Is that
delicious.
adult beverage or is that coffee?
I cannot tell you what this is because
I don't know, but I saw the vapor trail when you started sipping it.
Shh, John, please, okay? There are little kids that are watching this. Little kids that watch this movie. Yeah, no. Little kids that listen to the show. Are there little kids that... I hope not, because these kids should be in school. Oh, which reminds me, school. So, I tell you, I looked on Facebook today, and I saw a bunch, a ton, like I have over 1,000 friends on Facebook, 1,030, maybe 1,031 now. And my whole thing on Facebook was plugged. It exploded with, women talking about, oh, this is my kid and he's going to school and blah, 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 first day of school, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I hope I'm not going to alienate viewers here, but listen, if you take your kid, and if it's like kindergarten or high school or whatever, or maybe the start of middle school, I can understand how this is a big transitional shift. I get that, But if you're going from second to third grade, oh my gosh, I'm surprised people don't. Because you're getting certificates from going from fifth to sixth grade. I'm like, what the? Certificates for that? Are you kidding me? What is next? Gee whiz. I can understand encouraging your children and being positive to your kids and speaking life into them, but you are basically, I find it that America is wussifying their kids. They're like, there is no self-respect in these children, especially when you get to high school. They have no self-respect. All these pictures that these people take in the mirror, disgusting. The way things go about it, it's like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Have a little more self-respect. Please teach your children how to dress. Teach your children how to act. Teach them a lot of things. And you don't have to wussify them. And, oh, hey, I brushed my teeth. Here's your allowance or whatever, I agree in chores. I think chores is terribly important. But to give your kids, dollars for something they should be doing anyways, that doesn't make any sense, When I was a kid, it was you sit here and eat your Brussels sprouts until you are fit, until the Brussels sprouts are gone, or you ain't gonna eat anymore. There's no dessert, and I'll tell you, when I say you weren't going to eat anymore, that's a fact. Like, I starved for weeks on end at one time because I didn't eat my Brussels sprouts. It was so bad. So now I love them. But, no, anyways, the point is that it's called the School of Hard Knocks, people. Don't be wussifying your kids and, oh, well, I don't want to hurt their feelings or whatever, And it's like, no, sometimes you just have to just lay the law down and say no, or say yes, or say no or say yes. Don't ever say maybe, because maybe is like, well, I don't know. It's no or yes. Anyways, so I just, for a call-in radio show, I am really surprised, guys, that nobody calls in. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my personality. Maybe I'm too abrasive. John, is my personality too abrasive?
You're not abrasive at all, man. I mean, I rag on him. No, I mean, you're probably one of the most laid back people I've met, man. So
I don't know what you mean. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
okay, we got to say about the moodiness, but no.
I know, but
there's a difference between abrasiveness and moodiness. So.
That's true, and this is what I was saying to my friends the other day. I said there is a difference between being dramatic and having drama. I don't like drama. I think drama is stupid, and it's like, oh, well, he likes her, but she likes him, but blah, 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 and I get caught in the middle. And I'm like, no, that is not me, or he said this, or she said that, and I get caught in the middle. I hate that. Whoa, my Emmy, holy cow, my Emmy was stuck right in the ship. And I am the next LeBron James. Oh my gosh.
Did you just break something in that box?
John, I will break something else if you keep... No, I'm kidding. Oh.
You got to learn to make a fist a little tighter there, man. That didn't look like a real weak, tight fist.
Yeah, well, I didn't really try. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. Okay, keep going. Anyways, that's about that.
You got more than 1 minute. No.
Really? No, I'm pretty sure. How far are we on here, John?
We're at 46 minutes right now. So
46 minutes. My gosh, I had so many things lined up and nothing. So I am batting 0 for 17 today. Nothing seems to be hitting. Nobody wants to call in and talk to me. Everybody's probably sitting there laughing at me right now. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, we are, but you're supposed to want people to laugh at you.
He is so funny.
Or are you supposed to be serious?
No, the serious part was already done.
With you, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Derek said that because he didn't want you to get your feelings hurt. But no, okay. There's borderline laughing at you, too. But
yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, so don't kid yourself. I know exactly what I'm doing. But, I figured, well, we did the serious part already, and I hope it was very serious, and I hope people got that, with Paul and his hopewithoutwalls.com to feed the poor, because there are poor people out there with no food, homeless that are death. That was delicious. It's gone now, though, which is unfortunate. But and I can't. Well, I shouldn't be drinking and driving anyways. So remember, drinking and driving is wrong. Is wrong. Click it or ticket. Remember that. Click it or ticket. And hugs, not drugs. Hugs if you have hugs, not drugs. Because, anyways, now I'm just rambling on, and I don't know, so I don't know. I was kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke, people. Oh my gosh.
We gotta get the flashing joke.
I do. Well, I have this thing where I can make these funny noises, but I'm having difficulty figuring it out.
We talked about those funny noises there, man. We talked about that. Okay.
Oh my gosh, John. I am trying to get that taken care of. I have digestive issues, okay? My goodness. Now the whole world knows about my funny noises.
Well, they probably hear the fan running anyway. So.
Yeah, well, yeah. The fan. Trust me. Oh, speaking about funny noises, I actually talk in my sleep a lot too, believe it or not, which... don't ask me how I know. It's interesting, but I do, and I don't know. Call 810-208-1854. Call me. Let me know if you talk in your sleep too, or if you make funny noises. Is there a certain food that makes funny noises for you, or do you just like to go or whatever? I don't care. So. Anyways, but yeah, so that's about that. And I'm just fiddling around here trying to find something, but I can't. Oh, yeah, and that's another thing. That's
Insanity won't be found until you take more of the medication.
I
Okay.
know. Well, I don't like the way it makes me feel though. So, hello. No, they're which is another reason I don't wear pants is because people can see. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. No, wait, that's shirts. Never mind. Never mind. That's t-shirts. So, all right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna cut it short. I'm cutting it short, John.
Well, you're doing great. I mean, of course,
Oh,
you keep on. Whenever you bring up not wearing pants, you lose viewers. But
I imagine it just. It happens.
it's looking like an EKG thing here. In the viewership.
Oh man, I'll have.
Call in. Tell us if you want to hear more of Jason not wearing pants. Okay.
I don't. No wonder why it's silent. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I like to take a can we take a picture of how up and down it is and then post it onto the website and be like, I'm sure we could do that, right?
It would look like the Alps. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. People zoom in and out. Are you sure it's not like hacked or something where it's like somebody's plugging the numbers in by accident?
You can coordinate the mention of not wearing pants and the drop of viewership. So,
Oh,
seriously.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, I will not mention it anymore.
But guess what though? That's a great marathon idea. If they don't call in and pledge money, you'll take your pants off.
What?
And if they call in, you continuously wear your pants. See that way you can tell that gauge that, see how much money's coming in. If people prefer to hear the pantlessness or the pant wearing.
That's a good idea. I like that right there. That means good idea. If anybody's wondering, it's also hit the brakes. My grandma used to do that. Hit the brakes. Wait. This reminds me. The VMAs. I'm thinking about taking a class on twerking. Do you think that's a good idea?
Oh God! In light of what you just got done talking about pants and not wearing pants,
No.
I think it's a miracle we still got some viewers though.
Dirk, tell me, is twerking a good idea or not? Go. Dirk's with me. Go. Where are you at?
For the 2 viewers out there, please call in. Please give your opinion on the whole twerking thing.
That's it?
And
Just
Jason. Yeah,
2?
please.
Why?
What was the number?
Oh my gosh.
310-208-1854.
Why do I even do this for 2 people? Oh, I do it because
Stop it with the talk about pantlessness.
I'll tell you this. I do it because I love those 2 people. I love you and I love
It might be.
you.
Say hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. No.
Yeah, I hope not. Anyways, we're gonna.
They're going to be calling, Jason, please do not talk about going around pantless.
Yeah,
we have
well-
a reputation to keep up.
No, there is no reputation. Don't kid yourself. But actually, yeah, that's for another day. But we will. I'm gonna not. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you, America, till next week. I hope everybody enjoys their week. I hope they have good times. Enjoy the fall weather. See what you can do outside, finish things up. And maybe we can talk. You'll let me talk with you or to you or at you next week. So until that happens, I will see you Tuesday. Goodbye and goodbye. You're welcome. Goodbye. Cut me.